A new model of Chinese attack submarine appears in Shanghai. The Russian Navy launches a huge new special mission sub armed with a radiological doomsday weapon. Meanwhile, the US Navy signals to the world that its own submarines, including its most heavily armed attack boats, are everywhere all the time. It's been a busy few days for the world's undersea powers. Recent submarine sightings are a reminder that, despite the greater visibility of aircraft carriers and other surface ships, the leading navies are spending more and more of their money under the waves. China's new attack boat first appeared in mid-May at a shipyard in Wuhan. A few weeks later, the vessel had traveled south to the Huangpu River in Shanghai. Photos reveal what appears to be a Type 039 hull with a new sail that bears some of the hallmarks of Sweden's own A-26 submarine. We don't know much about this new diesel-electric boat. It could represent a third or fourth major variant of the baseline Type 039. At least 30 Type 39s of various models, each displacing between 2,200 and 3,500 tons of water, represent nearly half of the Chinese Navy's undersea fleet. The new sail on the latest Type 039 could confer any number of advantages, submarine expert H.I. Sutton noted at Naval News. The angles created resemble the fuselages of stealth fighter planes and may reduce its radar cross-section when it is on the surface, Sutton wrote about the new boat. This would make it more stealthy when entering or leaving port. We can speculate that it may have hydrodynamic advantages, such as reducing the wake while at periscope depth. Commercial satellite imagery showed the Russian Navy's new submarine Belgorod departing Severodvinsk on Friday. Videos and photos of the massive boat soon appeared on social media. A modified, stretched variant of the Oscar II cruise missile submarine, the 604-foot-long Belgorod is one of the biggest submarines in the world. She spent a staggering 28 years under construction and in trials before finally commissioning in 2020. Belgorod has a fitting on her ventral hull for latching onto the Project 210 Losharik, a 200-foot-long, deep-diving, nuclear-powered spy submarine. Losharik is most famous for suffering a fatal fire in 2019. The Kremlin reportedly planned to repair the vessel and return her to service. Belgorod's other mission is to carry as many as 6 Poseidon radiological torpedoes in bow tubes. The Poseidon is a 79-foot-long, nuclear-powered underwater drone armed with a dirty bomb warhead. The idea would be for Belgorod to fire the Poseidons from the relative safety of Russian coastal waters after the initial exchange of ICBMs during a civilization-ending atomic war. The Poseidons would cruise across the ocean and, days later, explode along the American coast. The US Navy rarely publicizes even the routine operations of its own submarines. Stealth, both tactical and operational, is the silent service's greatest strength, after all.